Please stand for the flag salute. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I am safe for the Instagram year. I am here with every week.
Hi Chase, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
How is your foot here at Grizz going so far?
My first year at Granite so far has been wonderful. Getting the opportunity to meet people like you is awesome. The kids here are really nice to be around. They're really respectful young people. The staff is incredible, and our administration, top notch.
How is it that this year?
The ASB staff this year, we have a wonderful group of kids. We have 20 kids, we have 19 kids in our ASB classroom right now, and it's really hard to really tell you who the leader is. Currently, our president is Devin Peoples, and then Chayla, and those are two that pretty much running the ASB program right now, but we have so many kids that are helping and doing the things that we need to do to make this a fun year.
If you are enjoying this segment, please visit www.thedailyroar.net for the full version. This is local news with Veronica Torres,
Carolina Cisneros,
and Sydney Curbo.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Veronica Torres, and I'm here to inform you about an event taking place on Main Street. This event is called Music on Main Street, and it is on every Friday from September 2nd to October 30th. A performance that took place on Friday from a band called Harmonic. This event is also open to anyone who wants to perform. Just contact the Porterville Chamber of Commerce at the number shown on screen. Now we go to Carolina Cisneros with more information on the Cancer Run.
Thank you, Veronica. This past Saturday on September 10th, Granite Hills held the 15th annual 5K run, walk, or roll for cancer awareness. More than 200 people enrolled in the race. The race was sponsored by the Porterville Breakfast Rotary Club, and in the 15 years that this has been going on, more than $400,000 has been raised to benefit Sierra View Roger S. Good Cancer Treatment Center. Now we go to Sydney Curbo with more local news.
Thank you, Carolina. The cedar fire that has been burning since August 16th of this year has finally been contained on September 10th. The fire had started in Kern County, and since then it has spread to Tulare County, burning 29,332 acres. The cause of this fire is unknown, and the estimated costs and damages could reach over $48 million. See you next week with more local news.
Hey Grizzlies, have you ever wanted to work out underwater? Well, here's some workouts for you from one of our own Grizzly athletes. Now on to Jocelyn Rosales with water polo player Jackie Garibay out at the pools for workout of the week.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm here with Jackie Garibay. So Jackie, I heard you're a water polo player.
Yes, I am.
What are some underwater workouts we can do?
Some underwater workouts that we can do is 100 meters of freestyle, which is basically 4 laps back and forth. 100 meters of egg beating, which is a technique we use to keep ourselves afloat in water polo. And 25 left and right throws.
Awesome. Can you demonstrate some for us?
Yes, I can.
This is a freestyle workout. The freestyle strokes works out your entire body, but mainly your core by pulling in and out through the water. This is treading water, aka egg beating. This workout benefits the entire lower body by strengthening your legs and making you a better floater. The last workout is the left and right throws. It helps strengthen your arms.
This has been Workout of the Week. Till next time, I'm Mariela Andrade.
For today's easy and beneficial DIY, you're going to need 2 plastic cups, a bunch of popsicle sticks, and a marker to write down workouts of your choice on the popsicle sticks. Tompkins with a demonstration of the DIY.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Feliciana. Welcome back to another week of Common Sense. Now here's Autumn with some question for our Grizzlies.
I'm with DLP.
Yeah.
With Guillermo Carrera. With Tyrese Barrett. With Paul Navarro. How many numbers are on a clock?
12. 60. 12.
10. How many seconds are in a minute?
60. 60. 60.
60. How many inches are in a foot?
12. 12. There's 36.
12. How much is a dime worth?
10. 10 cents. 10 pennies.
10 cents.
You can bet we'll be back next week with more Common Sense.
Good morning, Grizzlies, and welcome to this week's episode of On This Day in History. Today in 1889, Nintendo Koppai, later known as Nintendo Company Limited, was founded by Fusajiro Yamauchi, producing and marketing the playing card game Hanafuda. Nintendo's Hanafuda, or literally flower cards, were handcrafted and painted on mulberry bark. Nintendo actually still produces cards in Japan, including a special Mario edition. And now here's Vincente with more information on one of the most infamous projects in human history.
In 1942, the infamous Manhattan Project started under U.S. General Leslie Groves to deliver an atomic bomb. The project grew to employ more than 130,000 people, and it cost over $2 billion, which is around $26 billion in 2016. Even though the project was mostly kept secret, Soviet spies still managed to get inside. Despite the espionage, the Soviets only saved themselves a year or two. Now off to Armando with history about space.
On September 23rd, in 1999, NASA announced that the Mars Climate Orbiter has been lost in the Martian atmosphere due to one part measuring in pounds per second instead of the usual newtons per second. This is equivalent of driving a minivan down the road and misreading the miles per hour gauge as steps inside of miles. The other navigators noticed this mistake, but were simply ignored. This is equivalent of not hearing your screaming passengers in the minivan.
Well, that's all for this week, Grizzlies.
Hope you like this week's segment.
For more information, visit us on thedailyroar.net.
Oh, hey. Hello, Grizzlies. I'm Miss Cantu, and this is my classroom. So as you can see, I'm a huge Packer fan, but this is also an area where I collect all my papers. Over here. This is where I put up the grades so that my students know if they are failing my class. So if you have an F, it's posted. In this side of the classroom, I have my agenda posted up with my learning objective and the standard every day. Over here I have important people in history, whether they're Black history or Chicano Hispanic history, so the students can see people who have affected their lives. My favorite section is the student work, so those who go above and beyond and turn in great work. Okay, and lastly, this is my desk. This is where the magic happens. So that's my class. You guys don't have to leave, but you can't stay here. Bye.
Hi, I'm Ivan.
And I'm Ulysses. And this is the Grizz Minute. Today we're going to talk about hamburgers in Porterville.
Most of the time, when you think of burgers, you think of McDonald's, Burger King, or Jack in the Box.
But in fact, there are many burger places that are underrated.
The first on our list is Super Burger. All I have to say is it's amazing, and its service is great. and the burgers are delicious.
Next on our list, Foster's Freeze. Their burgers are incredible along with amazing ice cream.
I'm so hungry.
Well, today after school, we are going to try a new place on Main Street called The Vault.
If you have any places that you want us to try, visit www.thedailyroar.net and comment.
See you next week with another Grizz Minute.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to another week of World News. I'm Angel Alvarado, and this week we're bringing you news from Colombia and France. 13 child soldiers were released by rebels in Colombia as part of a potential peace deal with the government. For a long time, the rebels have forced the children to become soldiers. Almost 70% of the children captured are 14 or younger, and some as young as 8 years old. A Colombian woman said that when she was 11 years old, there was a group of 300 children and only 12 out of the 300 children were able to survive. And now let's go on with Luis with more world news.
Thanks, Angel. French terrorist threat. The French Prime Minister issued a warning to the country on Sunday. France remained on target for terrorists and the country was set for new attacks. Authorities were monitoring around 15,000 people in France who they believe are in the French evacuation. France has been under the state of emergency since Paris terrorist attack in November of 2015.
Hi, I'm Maggie.
And I'm Vanessa.
And this is GSPN.
Good morning, Grizzlies. On this week's show, we are going to focus on our varsity volleyball players.
Let's take a look at how the players work together as a team during practice.
If you weren't there on Monday, here are some highlights from the game.
And that's it for GSPN this week. See you next time.
The Ronald McDonald House donation drive sponsored by Z Club has started and will be going through the first week of November. There will be a competition between first period classes to see who can collect the most items, and the winners will receive a breakfast party.
CSF elections and sign-ups will be Thursday, September 29th in room 512. See Ms. Veers if you have questions.
On September 29th in room 606, there will be an FFA chapter meeting during lunch. Food will be provided along with many fun activities.
GPS tutoring is every Wednesday and Thursday in 604 lab.
Yearbooks are on sale for $69 at the students' activities window. Put $20 down to reserve your 2017 copy of this year's.
Attention all duties to students, your fundraiser money is due today. Go to room 412 and turn it into Mr. Tompkins.
That's our show for today, Grizzlies. Make sure to snap us on Snapchat, tweet us on Twitter, and follow us on Instagram at DDC Grizz Media.
This has been vital information for your everyday life.
Our production is brought to you by DDC Grizz Media.